store and it was all he could get. He brought it home, but to his surprise, the Newt just lay there, he was barely alive. The pet store owner knew what to do. He gave the boy a can of Zippo milk food. Ned's Newt, he's so humongous. Ned's Newt, very precocious. Ned's Newt, he's where the fun is at. Ned's Newt, he's enormous, baby. Ned's Newt, sometimes disastrous, man. Ned's Newt, he's where the fun is at. Yeah.
Ma'am, can I see your license? Wait a second. This is a picture of a young woman, and you are a man-eating, car-driving tree!
The car-driving trees of Ixtapa. Oh, first time I saw that film, I was so scared I tried to hide inside my popcorn bucket.
He did. If it hadn't been for the extra butter, the usher would have had to cut him out.
I can't believe they're shooting the sequel right here in Friendly Falls.
Ixtapa 2, It's Their Turn to Climb You, begins filming in our little town next week, with Flan Flanagan reprising his role as the half-eaten cop. Hey, cut that out, you wacky sportscaster, you!
Well, that's enough talk of Hollywood tinsel and glamour that makes our small-town lives seem numbingly tedious by comparison. Time for bed.
They added a scene explaining how Flan grew back the arm that was chewed off by a vicious loquat tree in number 1.
Good apricot.
This is so great! I wonder why they chose Friendly Falls.
The mayor offered the entire crew free home-cooked meals during filming. Well, good night. Your mom and I have to start cooking Irish stew for 150 grips and amoral car-driving pine trees.
Don't you mean actors?
Of course. That thing still gives me the willies. Han, can we sleep with the big light on tonight?
Did someone say movies? I love movies. Especially when they cut the boring middle stuff out for TV. It was the best of times that I have ever known.
We're not going to the movies. They're coming to us. They're filming a sequel in Friendly Falls.
A sequel? No kidding? Which one? Sunset Boulevard 2? Mr. DeMille, I'm still ready for my close-up. Is this close enough?
No, they're making The Car-Driving Trees of Ixtapa Part 2.
Here? Where we live? In our juicy edible bodies?
My favorite scenes where the evil tree braids its branches so it can hail a cab disguised as a schoolgirl with a really bad skin condition.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Could you just lick my upper lip and mail me to New Zealand?
Good pomegranate. Class, since a movie crew's in town filming The Car-Driving Trees of Ixtapa Part 2, this week we'll study the logging industry, source of paper or butchers of the great outdoors.
Hi, I'm with the movie crew. We need some kid actors. It'll only take a week of shooting. Could some of your students audition?
Oh, I don't think they'd be.
Well, I'm not much of an actor, but folks come to my gas station from miles around to see me dance like this.
You broke my heart, Fredo.
Nice, but we're looking for someone to play a big Newt. Next! Name?
Stanley Pluck, auditioning for, I guess it's body number 1.
Hit him with the ketchup bucket, Jed. Nah, not quite tall enough.
Hold on, I've got to go to church in this. No one said nothing about no ketchup bucket.
Sorry, that's showbiz. Next! And refill the ketchup bucket.
Good persimmon.
Mom, Dad, guess what? I get a week off school to be in the movie.
Ned, have you always been that color?
Hey, you're not a regular school bus driver. That's not a hat. It's a bird's nest.
Ned, time for bed.
Can I stay up and help you peel the potatoes for the Irish stew?
No, son, that'll be okay.
You go on to sleep. We're using a potato substitute.
Potato substitute?
Potato substitute, all the size of potatoes with none of the taste, color, or nutrition. May cause nausea and some rest.
It ain't easy considering I live under a bus station toilet. Oops, sorry.
Newton, I have to rehearse.
Oh, Septicon! The big stars don't rehearse, they have little people to do it for them. We also fan you, feed you, quaff you, unquaff you, wash you, lie to you about how great you are. Oh, you sing better than David Hasselhoff.
And we boil you in a big cauldron of carrots and... No, wait! That's not right!
That was the movie people. They want to start filming tonight in the old spooky driver's license center in the woods.
Wow. That's the scene where the townspeople discover the evil trees have their learner's permits.
Better get dressed, they're sending a limo. Don't forget to take that book back to the library.
We'll be right behind you with the food. Do second assistant directors like croutons?
Excuse me, groveling lackey. I follow him everywhere. Does your cinematic chin need some wiping, sir? Wowie, wowie, 7 kinds of soda pop and 8 clean glasses, hurrah! Who knows what major celebs have sat back here? Driver, this is Lassie. When we reach the hotel, I want a big bowl of water and a mailman's leg.
Oh no, they have their learner's permits. When they get their licenses, there'll be no stopping them. Newton, look! Newton!
Did my official car-driving trees of Extapa wristwatch scare you, sir?
You mean that isn't a branch growing monstrously out of your deciduous wrist?
Quite an imagination, sir. But I guess you movie stars all have one. Then you're not complaining about absolutely everything. Good kiwi fruit.
Hiya, Ned. Good peach. Ready for your big scene, son?
But you can't be the director, you're the mayor.
Oh, anyone can direct. Heck, if actors can do it, why not mayors? Or puffins, for that matter.
That movie camera's made of wood.
This is the practice camera. We use it to film the rehearsals.
Mr. Mayor?
Fear not, for it is I, Captain Ocelot. All your worries are... spooky trees! Hi, Ike Movitz, Mr. Flemkin's agent, and not a scaredy cat Newt at all. It's a brief description of how he likes his morning waffles toasted. The details about his eggs are on the CD-ROM, and...
Where's the crew and all the other actors?
Oh, they had a flat.
How about the extras?
Flat.
But where's the...
Flat.
Look! No cause for alarm!
Mom! Dad!
Hi, Ruthless Money Grummer Child Management. If you've got kids who can act, I can manage them from the time they're born until their first arrest. Oh, I bet that costume's itchy.
Can you help me out of it?
It's important not to distract child actors with tiny details, like where all their money is gone and in education and whatnot.
I'm still a little itchy. Ooh, could you scratch right in the middle of my bark?
Iceberg! Dead ahead! Danger, Will Robinson. Don't run with that sponge, you'll poke your eye out. If there's one place a tree can't go, it's inside a building. Unless it's a mall with those really nice koi ponds and a multi-ethnic food court.
When I got in this line, I was a sapling.
T, R, E, E,
X! Become an X! Not an ox, an X!
That makes a lot more sense.
Here's panic.
My name is Battle for Your Life. Please put me back in the water.
The trees passed the eye test. They're gonna drive. That Irish stew smells more like
fertilizer.
I guess we shouldn't have eaten all that fruit.
Ah! Fruit!
That's the last time you watch a scary movie before bed, young man.
Mom! Dad! You're not man-eating trees! Ha! I'm happy! Although I won't get that week off school.
You woke up yelling about fruit. Would you like an apple?
Ah!
Eric, get the popcorn butter.
I love summer. It's always so much warmer than winter. Why is that?
23.5-degree declination of the Earth's axis from its orbital plane, dear.
Oh, I thought it had something to do with Mr. Wind. Oh, look at those kids having the time of their lives while the sun and chlorine irreparably damage their skin.
They're fine, Eric. I put the suntan lotion on Ned myself.
Ned, that weird-looking kid in the water wing just splashed me again.
Ignore him.
I'm just a big kid enjoying the water and not a Newt at all.
It was nice of your parents to let me come with you.
Hey, my dad bought season passes. We're gonna come back tomorrow, then the next day, then... What's happening?
The deserts of the ocean floor are as varied as they are mysterious. I think we have discovered the rare child-eating ducky fish. Oh, how will I swim back up to my beloved Calypso? Oh, here it is.
What happened to the water?
Attention, ladies, gentlemen, children, and that big blue kid. Due to a sudden severe drought, the town council has turned off our water until further notice. Enjoy your day at Aqua World.
Enjoy our day? How are we supposed to swim?
How are we supposed to stay cool? How am I supposed to wash off all this suntan lotion?
I can't believe I pay all that money for a season ticket and they run out of water.
74, dear.
74 what?
That's how many times you've said that since we left the park.
Let's check the weather station to see when it's going to rain.
Good idea. And maybe we could use that season ticket I paid so much money for.
75.
And now, Johnny the Weatherman Jones with the country's most accurate weather report. Hey, Johnny Jones fans, time to plant cactus in your rain gutters and sell your swallowing muscles. We're in a major drought, as I forecast right here last week.
Why weren't we watching last week?
'Cause we were too busy buying season tickets to Aqua World.
Ned, the Kenny G tape.
Farmer Barry Heidegger is so desperate for water he's had to train his sheep to drink jogger's sweat. Ugh. Our mayor has interrupted the grueling twinning ceremonies with our sister city, Angel Falls, Venezuela, to bring us this message of hope.
I'm greatly saddened by the news that my beloved community is suffering.
Why aren't you back here then, you overpaid, bald-headed baby kisser?
Now, Sharon, he's done a lot for this town. He got a real deal on that freeway paint. Man, this guy rocks.
I hope you can hear me over the raging, crystal-clear mountain waters you see plummeting through lush foliage into that cool, bottomless pool. My esteemed colleagues and I have many grueling functions to attend. But until we, our wives, children, hairdressers, and masseurs can return home, I beg you, for the good of all, do not water your lawns, cars, or pets, unless they burst into flames.
It's hot. I heard people are buying happy dogs from the pet store just for the tail wag breeze.
Look on the bright side.
What a big I love you smile on your face. It's a sunny day. The birds are sweating in the trees. And you can fall in that pond over there without getting wet because it's completely dried out.
That was Edwin Munch's existential masterpiece, The Scream. So he must be really upset. We'll be right back on the educational channel. Nobody watches. My cousins! My brothers! This is terrible! Worse than terrible! C'est monstrous! C'est catastrophique!
What does that mean?
I don't know, but French sounds so darn good when you're furious.
It's so dry out there, cows are giving powdered milk. Newton?
There I was, worrying about me, and how I had $1 off car wash coupon about to expire. All my relatives in the wild are facing extinction.
Newton, they can't stay here.
You're right. What was I thinking? Even the water I poured in your bed is almost gone.
Eric, the upstairs bathroom's full of amphibians.
You haven't had your breakfast yet. I once thought I saw a squirrel wearing my pajamas. Why don't I make you a nice hot cup of Newt?
They're in the sink, the tub, I don't understand. They were everywhere.
Why don't we both go get a nice strong cup of Java, dear? If only Aqua World was open, we could go...
Don't!
Newton, I know these are your friends, but they can't stay here.
Here we go gathering newts in May, newts in May, newts in May. Hey, don't worry, guys. We just need a place where there's lots of water.
There is no water. It's a drought.
Okie dokie. Then we gotta find a lot of places where there's a little water.
Every 100 years on this very day, friendly geyser erupts, showering the town with millions of gallons of water.
Darn, I missed it. Can you do that again?
You'll have to wait another 100 years.
But this is only a 2-hour tape.
If it's gonna be hot, we might as well make the most of it. It cost me a bundle, but I got a summer pass to the Friendly Falls golf course. What? Tell your mom I've gone to get her that new china she wanted.
The drought shows no signs of abating. From Angel Angel Falls, our exhausted mayors had to enact stricter water conservation policies.
We cannot condone lawlessness in this crisis. Heavy fines will be levied on anyone caught drinking from Pinky the Whale's blowhole at Fishy World. Waiter, más camarones.
Ha! We've got to find a permanent supply of water for your friends.
You're right. Everything we've done up to now is just a drop in the bucket. It's time we saw the big picture. And I don't mean meet the Deedles. We need rain.
But Johnny the Weatherman Jones says it isn't going to rain.
And like sheep, we believe him?
Sheep don't believe, they follow.
Are you gonna nitpick? Or are you gonna don your sou'wester in preparation for a nor'easter? The storm's a nor'easter. The coat's a sou'wester. Could the storm people and the coat people just not get together?
You're going to seed the clouds with silver iodide to form high-altitude ice crystals causing precipitation?
Oh, come on. I don't have time for that mystic mumbo-jumbo. This stuff's guaranteed to make it rain. A picnic basket full of tasty victuals, a newly washed car, a line full of granny's washing, and a leaky tin roof.
All right. I declare the rainy season officially open!
It's alive! I told you it'd be a piece of...
Tie down your car and sandbag your Uncle Monty. As I predicted last week, it's rained for 5 days and nights. Cisterns are overflowing, roads are impassable. Animals and people alike are threatened by the rising waters. Why, even the painted lines have been washed off Highway 6 and are headed downstream to the ocean. Everyone has seen their summer turned upside down. Except, of course, for our mayor and council members who are making an arduous official visit to a cactus farm in Malaga, Spain.
A season pass. 108 years?